This is the machine that my father uses to grind the grapes, and it filters out all of the stems from the grape, and with that they make another type of alcohol called grape. And that's a whole other process. This is what the machine looks like. It has a motor and a grinder. That's the motor of the machine that powers this.
After it's been already tart. It's already tart.
Oh, you already passed it through that?
Because it's white. The white one is already passed.
And how long do they have to stay in this first?
Paste?
Yeah.
It has to, I'll show you another process. It has to finish the boiling. Wait.
Because now it's already 6 days, right?
Oh. And there since
Monday.
Monday.
So 6. What's that?
To push the butch down.
You have to do that every day?
Quite a few times a day. Because the else the butch becomes sour.
Oh.
So it has to go down. Where it pushes the skin up is the from the boiling of the wine.
So now it's boiling.
Yeah. That one is fermenting. Because it's already been it's already juice.
But how many days do you let it ferment?
Ferment
Or boil,
there,
sorry.
boil over here. It's almost about to be finished today, maybe tomorrow.
And then you're gonna pass it through that?
Yeah. If it's not tomorrow, on Monday.
And how long does that one have to stay?
Just to the pause goes down, another 3-4 days, and then I'm gonna put it in the damigiana. Then it has to stay 40 days.
And after that, what do you do?
And after that, I do the zolfo dentro la damigiana, and I put the wine in, and I'm bringing it in the canteen.
And then it stays for how long?
Until the end of February, mid-March.
And what type of grapes are these?
This is Merlot, Sangiovese, and a bit of Grenache.
You pick the same grapes every year?
Yeah, except this year I added the 2 cases of Grenache.
And how many liters does it make?
How many liters?
Yeah,
This should be 4 damigiana, this. 2 and 2. And that one damigiana. Damigiana is 52 to 54 liter.
Interesting. So then after this, you keep it covered to boil.
Yeah. Keep it covered, that's funny mosquito. too many mosquitoes around. It's a problem. I'm doing this.
So now these containers are covered up to prevent mosquitoes or any flies from going on the grapes that are boiling.
Taking as much from la boot and putting it in the press. Have to press it.
And this is already the juice that was in the container?
That's the juice that's been boiled. The boiling process is finished. Now starts the fermentation process.
Now you're straining it.
Yeah.
And this is just the press that then after all the grapes will then be pressed, and you have to put that lid on it. And then this rod is used to press everything. So you see what's happening? All the juice is being filtered, and then it's going into the buckets. Like this is where that rod will be inserted into here, and then you press like this. Going to taste them. So this is what it looks like. Nice color, but it's not yet wine. Now I'll taste it. I can taste a little bit of the alcohol starting. It's got that taste. These are the skins of the white grapes, and my father's going to use this to make grappa. And also the remnants that are going to remain from this. You dry them out?
Huh?
Do you dry them out after?
No. Just I'm gonna squeeze it, and then I'm gonna put it back in the bottle. I'm gonna add the sugar. I'm gonna add the lievito. So much, and it's gonna ferment again. And then when it's done, I'm gonna put it back in the torque. I'm gonna torque it. I'm gonna take out the juice, and with that juice, I'm gonna make the grappa. I don't want to use the wine. I'm gonna drink it.
And where do you purchase the press?
They sell the grapes. There's a special store that they sell all the stuff for the grapes, and they sell you all the equipment. Even those machines, everything. Damigianas, gallons.
So my dad was explaining that the boiling process happens thanks to the skins of the grape. That's how that happens. And how much alcohol, more or less, would you say comes from this? Like what percentage?
15%, 12. Could be 12 to 14. It all depends on the grape.
The sweeter the grape, the more alcohol, or how does it work?
It all depends the grape, the way it's been done in California. If there was a lot of sun or whatever, if it was in a, if the plant was in a hill is much better, it gives you more alcohol. You don't know where it comes from because it gets over here. It's from California, but California is big.
So it's better to have grapes that have more juice in them, like naturally more juicy, or?
This is special grapes for wine. It's not the grapes that you buy to put on the table to eat. This here, it comes in the fridge. The grape is almost so cold. I had to keep 2 days in the garage to make it go to room temperature. Because else, if they don't do that, if they don't bring it here and refrigerated, I don't know, with the train or trucks, whatever, it's gonna get rotten. Okay, so the first thing that goes in there.
Now he's putting the lids on top to press them down. There's only 2 blocks. More. So you have to put a lot of weight on top to press everything down.
Oh, wait. So just to stack up the blocks, this is going to put the weight on it.
Oh, okay. So you're basically putting like Jenga blocks up until the top, because then once he turns that lever, or pulley, I'm not sure what it's called, then it's going to press everything. So 12 blocks in all is what he's stacking.
I don't fit no more, so I stop here.
And now he's turning the top.
Go slow when you do this. See how much you went down?
Yeah, I know.
Like this, then I'm gonna put a hose, and I'm gonna take the bottom. I'm gonna put a hose high enough to take the clean wine out and put it in the Damigana. And put it on the table here for 40 days. That's the fermentation period. After 40 days, it's going to be on the table. First, it's going to be about 8 to 10 days. Then another 40 days. Then after that, I'm going to make a zoff in the damigiana. I'm going to burn the zoff and fill up the damigiana and bring it in the canteen. And don't touch until the end of February.